What are your opinions on how we're going to find this tower? This place is large. We require consensus.
Indeed, we do need agreement, Mr. Onceloft. Without some sort of strategy, we could spend days down here, literally inspecting the entire place.
That'd be fine by me. I look at this place and see nothing but potential.
Whatever do you mean?
When I look around, what I see is a vast ancient city that by my estimation could cover as much as a quarter of the province. There is no way you build something of this considerable size, fill it with people, and not also have many ways to get in and out.
Ah, I think I see where this is going, Mr. Graves. You are considering a smuggler's highway.
You bet your ass I am. Think of it. A vast network of underground roads connected by elevators and secured by all manner of foul creatures and dwarven-made nightmares. If a fellow was able to learn to navigate those pathways reliably, well, you could travel vast stretches of Skyrim undetected by Imperials. And the goddamn Stormcloaks. Those bastards are running on a shoestring budget and taxing the shit out of anything and everything they can. Of course, that also means moving illicit goods is just that much harder.
And don't forget the attunement sphere, Mr. Graves. Nobody gets in or out without one. He who holds the sphere will literally hold the keys to your highway.
Damn it, Marl, you're putting ideas in his head.
I think you'll find that our Morin friend is much more astute than he leads us to believe. He does not need my help to understand the value of the object.
Fine. All right, Ida Stog, when all this is over and you got what you came for, how much do you want for the sphere? I don't want coin. You will owe me favors. Many, many favors. I think we need to get more specific. How many favors and for how long? Impossible to say. When Alduin is dead, our arrangement will be complete.
I love this.
So you want me to enter into a deal which will have me on the hook for an undisclosed number of favors of an unspecified nature, subject to an undefined time and contingent on you finding a way to kill a god. Where do I sign? We. When we find a way to kill Alduin. You are all in this now.
My boy, you cannot compel me to do anything. That is outside your control.
You wish to move your research forward? The cyclone of events that are taking place in Skyrim spin around me. Like it or not, I am the axis. If you wish to prove your theories, then you will remain close and see your reputation restored. Or you may fade into the fog of time, remembered as an outcast. You are free to choose.
That was harsh, boy.
Do you not see what is happening? I do not mean to offend. I simply do not have time to worry about anyone's feelings. The Dragonborn is not me. The Dragonborn is us, the exclusive club you talked about. We are a tribe, and these many problems that plague us all will not be solved by my efforts alone. We are the Dragonborn.
I kind of like that. I cannot argue with your points, Mr. Onceloft. It would seem that even I have underestimated you. So, we are a league, then.
Oh, no, not another league. That has connotations I would rather not associate myself with.
Whatever do you mean, Mr. Graves?
Nothing specific. It's just that we're more of an association, like a coalition. This feels different. We are neither of these things. We are a covenant. We have the power to change things. This is a power that is unique to us alone, and the power runs in our very veins. We are a covenant written in that same blood. Only we can do this. That is heavy and a bit more responsibility than I was looking for, to be honest.
And yet he's right. There is no one else. And if we fail to act, many will die. A covenant suggests that if one of us should fail, the others will pick up the mantle and continue the fight.
Unto death.
Yes, unto death.
As a general rule, I don't enter into arrangements where death is a foregone conclusion. Our death is not foretold. I said foregone. Foretold is prophecy. I don't go in on prophecy. Do not diminish the power of prophecy.
I don't give a shit.
Any snowberry can take a couple of half-baked ideas, rub them together with a meat-induced dream, and call it prophecy. By that standard, I'm a prophet. All right, here's one for you. I prophesy that anyone who sets out to go head-to-head with the World Eater is going to end up dead. Now, what do you suppose the chances are that my prophecy will come true?
That is not prophecy, Mr. Graves. That is prediction. There is a difference.
It is cowardice, nothing more.
Say that again, Snowberry.
Gentlemen, enough.
Mr. Onslaught, I applaud your conviction. But I would caution you against throwing insults at those who you intend to engage as allies. I assure you that Mr. Graves is anything but a coward. He is a pragmatist. That is what makes his perspective invaluable in this alliance. Now, Robot, are you in or not?
I'll be in the moment this barbarian son of a hag-raven starts telling us the whole truth. There is something else going on here. It's like a bad smell. There ain't no way I'm gonna agree to anything until I know exactly what it is.
Very well, gentlemen. It is clear we are not going to resolve this now, and we have much to do.
What about the others?
If there is the promise of adventure, I have no doubt that Mr. Nightbrook will fall in line.
I wouldn't count on Twist. He is about the most distrusting bastard I have ever met, worse than me.
That seems hard to believe. Who is Twist?
He's just a guy I'm doing business with. I've been working with him for a while now, and there's no way you are ever gonna get him to sign on to any sort of covenant agreement. Besides, he has his hands full trying to rebuild the guild. You just mentioned him in the same breath as the red-haired one. Does he have the gift? Who's not being truthful now?
Yes, Twist is Lorcan-sighted, if you will. He's quite remarkable.
Well, it doesn't matter, because the kid is never going to sign on with us. That is what I'm trying to say. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Sign on with us? Does that mean you're in, Mr. Graves?
Ugh, kind's tits, I guess so. But I ain't cutting my hand open or mingling blood or any of that shaman shit. Then we agree.
Yes, my boy. The Dragonborn Covenant is born.
Unto death.
Yes, unto death.
All right, fine. Unto death. But Mal this Atmoran still owes me a full accounting of what's going on here. There's more to this than just dragons.
I agree. Mr. Onslaught, if we are to support you, total honesty is required, but that is a discussion for another time. First, we must find the scroll.
Welcome, dear viewers, to CouchWarrior TV on YouTube. I am the CouchWarrior, and you are watching Barbarian. Let's get about our business, shall we? Hope everyone is doing well this evening. I am doing fine. Let's get moving. All these ingredients. I can't be bothered to make potions. Marl, do you want any of this?
No, I don't require it. My bag is getting heavy as it is.
How about these spell books?
No, I've inspected them. I know those already.
What's this? Interesting. Well, it is time for us to get about our business. Enough resting. We haven't a clue where the tower is, so we're going to have to search the place. There's no other way. All right.
Are we going?
Yes.
Lead the way.
All right, let's get everyone on
Still
board
standing
here.
Lead the way.
And then we are going to explore the deepest reaches
We heading out?
of the black.
Let's get going.
All right, prepare yourself.
Still here.
Does anyone have a preference, left or right? Are you conferencing? Okay, we're just going to... I guess kind of move along the road here. I don't know what's going on with them. Let's have them stop. Not too sure why they're all bunched up there. Let's go ask them. What's going on? Why are we all obsessed with this stairway here? Come on. It is as if they're all stuck there. It's bizarre. Okay. Robard's committed, I guess. Sorry we argued earlier, but you were wrong. That's where you're wrong, boy. Robard is rarely, if ever, wrong.
Somebody help.
I've got this. Come. Are they coming or not? I don't know. They seem to be talking in hushed tones over there. It seems sort of conspiratorial, doesn't it? It does. What are you two doing?
We've stopped. What is it?
No, you've stopped.
Lead on, then.
And you?
I'm right behind you.
You were not. No, they are clearly stuck. Are they not?
You lead, I'll follow.
There's one. You. Everyone, are we together or not? There is two. The old man likes to hang back. I don't know why. Look at that. Something is amiss. Wait here. Are you shitting me right
I'm
now?
still here.
Come on.
Still
What are
here.
you doing now?
Azura needs something. Let's not waste any time.
He draws a weapon, but he does not follow. All right, let's give him a little bit more space because I do have him set to follow not as closely as the others. So let's see what happens when we move on. I'm a little concerned because even when we got into a fight, he didn't do anything. And even when I dismiss him, he doesn't move anywhere. So what's up, Marl? What's going on? That didn't work either.
I'm still here.
Let's full on dismiss him.
I'm heading home if you need me.
I've got your back.
Another thing we could try.
And what might you need? Let's not waste any time.
We'll get him to follow. Then, we'll quick save here, and we'll reload quick and see if that helps. Now they're all screwing around. Strange. I'm stumped, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking up the program, though. Big time.
We've stopped. What is it? Let's go.
All right, let's move on. He's going to do what he's going to do. Maybe he'll show up later, I don't know. If I summon, it's possible I could get a whole lot more NPCs than I bargained for. I don't know. I'll try it. All right, he's following. That's good. Good suggestion. Thank you. All right, let's go up here and check it out, shall we? Ooh, we're getting synergy levels. I like it. Right in the ear. Haha, beautiful, beautiful shot, Therill. She is impressive. Staff of Crackling. We'll take these items. Hang on. And those.
I've got your back.
Where is the old man? I have some gifts for you. All right, let's give these tomorrow.
Let's get going.
I think I'm going to add these as standard gear. And then we'll just kind of let him pick what he wants to. He's got, you know, staves of Thundercrack, which are going to be more powerful than what we give him, but that's okay. We'll give him this amulet also. Dragon Priest staff. We'll give him that. All right.
Let's go.
Let's continue. Let's hang a left here. There's a stairway over there that looks interesting. All right. Do you honestly believe you can tame this place and make it into a smuggling route? I absolutely do. There is nothing here.
These large insects, I find them fascinating. What causes them to emerge or not?
Look at this place. It comes complete with roads and everything. I could literally put a small army of carts down here and drivers and just motor things on through here. So easy.
Somehow I don't think easy is the right way to describe it.
Why not?
But the place is infested with Fulma. Who knows what else?
Well, if it bleeds, I can kill it. If I can kill it, I can clear it out of the way.
Ah, look at this place. It's not in great shape, but it seems almost governmental in its design, does it not?
I don't know. I do not understand Dwemer architecture. I do not see how sleeping on a stone bed is any better than sleeping on the ground. Got a point there. Oh, robot needs nice and cushy mattress. Feather bed, that's what I prefer. This place seems to have no function at all.
Aha! Beware.
Now that's just vicious.
It's possible it could be some device for public executions. I mean, look it. There's seating and everything.
Ah, look at that. That big globe of light. Perhaps we should head that direction. Seems like the center of things, does it not?
Indeed it does, boy. Lead the way. You are in charge of this expedition, after all. Now, what we know... Ah, hang on. Oh, nice shot. What we know is we've been told by a rather insane man that we're looking for the Tower of Mazark. However, it occurs to me that what is actually defined as a tower in an underground city could be strikingly different than what we might consider to be a tower on the surface. Let us all be aware.
Well, look at this structure. Obviously, there is a tower here or two. Perhaps we should check this. And then there is that. If I had my druthers, I'd just check it all. I'm looking for as many entrances and exits as I can find.
You fall down and bleed to death!
Errol. Are you all right? I'm sorry.
Is that the best you can do?
Ugh. All right, so we're going to potion up a little bit here. We have to. Couple things to point out. I've increased the difficulty since we last adventured, so we are playing at legendary difficulty right now. Just wanted to let everyone know that, because that will impact how things go this session, I'm sure. Now, Robard's gone on his merry way, but it wouldn't be the first time that we've had team members run off on their own. So let's continue on. All right. Are we ready?
You're mine.
These machines still run. How many thousands of years have they been churning away down here? What is this? Are these people slaves? Or are they charmed?
Did you hear something?
Oh, you gotta love Black Reach, ladies and gentlemen. I know I do.
Can't hide from me. Never should have come here. That's all you got?
Beautiful shot. Oh, God, I can't get enough of Theral. She is fantastic. Fantastic. Come. Sorry, Graves. Are you all right? Quickly, across the way. Well done. Come. All right. Come. This place is vast. Makes one wonder. When building a structure inside a cave like this, why bother with a roof? Wasted time and resources, is it not? Shields up. Hello. Ah, look at this. Blades. It looks rather dangerous, does it not? Hang on. Witness. Done, Theral. Thank you. We have reached the end here. This goes out. Hear it. A wheel of pain. How would this have gotten here? So, Miss Theral, what do you think of our traveling companions? They are capable, but they are both a pain in the ass in their own way. Where is Graves? He likes to go off on his own and explore. I can understand why. He's probably mapping the roads as we speak. All right. I think we must go higher. We've been going down. Yes. Have you found anything? Stopped for a smoke, I guess. A shovel. Elder Scroll. How powerful is an Elder Scroll? Perhaps powerful enough to save me? The recordings of my people? Maybe. But I'm sure it doesn't work like that. Beryl, your calling card. I go alone. At this point, I'm pretty content to let the followers do as they will. Look at them hustling over there. I kind of liken it to everyone having their own agenda. Of course, there's about 1,000 things down here that Marl would love to explore. We already know that Robard's got another agenda. So I'm okay with that. There is trouble down here. Do you see it? That looks vaguely familiar to me.
What was that? I'll see you burn.
Well done.
I find it strange how many of these individuals actually are carrying septums on their person. Seems a strange thing for a slave, don't you think?
It is strange. Come, there is much more to explore. Ah, Thero, did you dispatch this one? Of course, death from above. Ah, ha ha! Bring it! Wake up.
True Nords never back down.
Be careful, boy. Don't get your fingers in those gears. Those mechanisms will suck you right in, turn you to pulp.
I have no doubt of that. Now, how do you suppose we're gonna get that door open there? It will not budge.
I would consider looking around for a mechanism. Everything has its purpose when it comes to Dwemer construction.
What do you think? They seem docile enough. Well, that's just about the time they stab you in the damn back.
Over here.
Give up while you still.
There, see, that's how it's done, kid. You just take them out. Don't ask any questions. That way it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass. I see. That is one way to do it. Hello. How are you? Come, witness! You are in an unfortunate position, my friend. Fortunate indeed.
Excellent work. Shall make an explorer of you yet.
I only wish to explore as it suits my goals, not for exploration's sake. Come, vile one. Well, that was an interesting perspective. Damn, son. You knocked him into next week. Curious items. I know we talked about it before, Marl, but I don't understand why these Dwemer built so many open spaces that seem absolutely useless.
There is literally no way to know that, Mr. Grave. However, I suspect that these were multi-purpose spaces used for other things at other times.
I reckon that would make sense, but how many people you think live down here? This is a big space. I don't believe I've ever seen anybody do quite so much damage with a shield. It comes with practice. Wow, look at this. Do you suppose this is the tower?
I don't know. It hardly seems like any place where we would find an Elder Scroll, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, I wonder what the story is with all the slaves here. In this.
I suspect it was some form of artificial sunlight. I would think even the Dwemer would need some facsimile of sun to keep from going mad.
I suppose. Interesting.
Boost!
What was that?
I'm right behind you.
What? Down here? Come, we must go. Dragons underground? What is this? Alright, now this is going to be interesting. I'm going to quick save here. Because again, we are going to be fighting this dragon at legendary difficulty. Let's also just double check and see how we're kitted here. Wielding, and then we've got Eidolon's Edge, 20% block. We don't have a lot of protection when it comes to elemental protections, so we're going to have to use our potions liberally if it comes to that. Come, it is preoccupied. Hit it with a barrage of arrows. Come, quickly. Ah, dispatched by the giant. It is gone. Whoa. Careful. This is no ordinary dragon. Hold there, friend. All right, we will leave him alone. We must find this tower. Or we could just go about exploring the rest of the place. Well, we may have no choice. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, Mr. Graves. Another one of your exits, I presume. You may want to mark this on your map. Indeed I will. You know it. I fully intend to stock this place with an entire armada of carts. Each one filled to brimming with skooma and other contraband. It represents thousands of septims in my pocket. What is this? I don't hear anything on the other side. I
I've
don't
got
know
your
what
back.
it is.
It appears to me to be some sort of gatehouse.
A gate. This is a gate?
I've got your back.
My guess is it was meant as a last line of defense for the city if ever attacked from the surface, you know? Something like that.
We must be getting close. I don't know about that. Looks like there's plenty left to explore to me. Ah, look at this. If I can reach it. Are these dwellings? Oh, son, look at that chest. It is screaming to be fiddled with, don't you think? I don't know, it looks unusual. But this...
I would exercise caution. Looks like a trap to me.
Well, what you could do, boy, is get up on the side there. Right up on side that chest. See if you could fiddle with it there.
I wouldn't recommend it. In fact, I'd advise against it vigorously. Even sitting in this chair, I'm sure the blades could reach me.
All right. Let me see. I don't know. How long would these blades have to be? Enough speculation. Just wait. Now we are an expedition driven by greed, apparently. Ah, look at this. Nothing. Ah, I see it. There is a trap by the chair. The Barbarian sees it, and the Ranger missed it. And you, Thera. I'm shocked. I'm sorry. I shouldn't gloat.
I'm right behind you.
All right. We're on the back of the fortress. Let us go this way. Shields up. Careful. Well, this place is fascinating to look at. The idea of living here fills me with dread, anxiety. I understand what you're saying, kid. Stop calling me kid. I'm sorry, Idasnog. It's just a habit. We'll fix it. Rather disgusting. Living in these hovels. Where's the old man? All right. Where is this infernal tower? There is some sort of bridge there. Step lightly. I think we're at a dead end, boy, unless you want to swim. I do not. Let's find a way around. Come. All right, warriors. You know what time it is. It is time for a Barbarian shout-out, and this one goes out to Gale. Welcome, Gale. Gale the Slayer.
I would not touch that if I were you.
What, this? Oh, look. Look, it's fine. Which way? Wait a minute. What is this? Is this a dwelling? Where do these people live? We have gone in a complete circle. This place is endless. All right. Let's have a look. The Tower Mazak. Do you think perhaps we're being too literal with this tower thing? It's nothing that way. Come. There is still that tower we did not explore. We'll find it. That must be the place.
I explored down in that region behind that fortification. There's nothing down there. The road is a dead end.
All right. I think our best bet is to check that tower we passed up before. Maybe searching the fortress was the right start. But that's the only place I can think of we haven't looked at yet. Very well.
Every once in a while, Mr. Graves comes up with a good idea.
That is not funny, Ma.
I think it's hilarious.
All they do is bicker. Bicker and bicker. All right. This tower. Yes? Or not? Is that the same one? Damn this place. They must have had quite a system of channels and rivers down here at one time. I reckon they'd probably use these for traveling too. Maybe carts and horses. Boats in the canals and whatnot. Ah. Another of your elevators, robot. I shall mark it on my map. This has to be it, right? We haven't explored this yet. Have we?
No, we haven't. Have at it.
I will. All right. This can go nowhere but down. Well, we don't want to go down, do we? No, you're right. A tower sorta implies we're going up, right?
Well, that would presume that we didn't come in at the top.
There's more this way. Good shooting. Feral, you are a beast. Okay. Ah. Cannot get it open. Wait a minute. This is a septum. Cannot get it. Well, that's a damn shame right there. I bet you there's some fine loot in there. Frustrating. Why don't you open it? Oh, I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered. Is this another gate?
There is something up there. You hear it? Sounds like a Dwemer construct. I have no idea how the gate opens.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Let's just let it go. Come on. Why don't we take that elevator down? I'm curious where it goes. That's just because you want to map everything. Why are we making your priorities our priorities? Oh, shit. Well, this is a waste. Unless you care to swim, which I do not. All right. Haha. Got this one open. Look at this. Well, this obviously was not it.
It is here somewhere. Do not lose hope. The man was no doubt crazy. However, there was a thread of truth in everything he said. So we must have faith.
I grow tired of faith. Here, this is it. It has to be, right? I think that's a good bet. It's about the only damn thing we haven't explored down here.
I believe Mr. Graves' assessment is correct. According to my calculations, we have not been in this area.
According to your calculations, what are you taking notes?
I shall have you know, Mr. Graves, that I take notes all the time. Prodigious notes. It is how I succeed in this life.
Good enough. Guess I'm making maps, so fair is fair. Look at this. This place is a veritable trove of treasures. I believe Mr. Graves was right. They must have traveled extensively by boat.
Oh, no doubt. It would simply be ridiculous not to. I suspect that back in the day when this place was fresh and new and filled with people, the waters were probably controlled. Here they're out of control. Everything's gone to shit. But back then, you could probably navigate through these waters. Series of pumps and channels, locks and dams, who knows?
Well, this must be it.
I've got your back.
Thank you, Thero. At least someone does. Come, everyone.
Well, this looks promising.
It does? Yeah. Thero,
I'm right behind you.
look.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Come here. Have a look at this chest.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
What was in it? Oh, tell me what was in it, woman. Did you take it?
Huh?
Get out of the way. Move.
Oh.
What was in it? Ah. Sorry, I got a little greedy. That was the raider in me coming out. I'm sorry.
Someone obviously made this into a base camp. It's hard to believe people have been down here. Seems absolutely deserted, and then you find a place like this. Those are Syl's last words. Holy shit. Oh, we must keep this book.
Say that again.
What? The name of the book? Those are Syl's?
Say that again.
Mr. Graves, I tire of your games.
I thought it was funny. He gets so upset. You know what I'm saying? Thotha Phil. I will keep it for you, old man. Thotha Phil.
Thotha Phil is a man of much mystery. Mr. Graves, that is enough.
What's the matter? You can dish it out, but you can't take it? I apologize for his behavior, Morrow. I will keep these books for you.
You're keeping the Thotha Phil book?
Yes, I am. In fact, I will give it to you now,
Still here.
because I do not wish to carry it.
I'm still here. Lead on, then.
I'm right behind you.
Look at this structure. There, up here. This has got to be the place. Oh, I'm getting exhausted. Ugh.
Oh, this is no doubt the place we need to be. Look at that device. We need to figure out how it works.
There is a journal.
Let me see that. I weren't never one about writing about my life. The king, priests of old deserve their stories told, but Droct is a simple man, so this isn't no journal. Oh, gods. The writing in this is atrocious. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work, but most of the time anyhow. Oh, God. When the lights line up, open. Okay. But they do the The old Fleabag Khajiit. That's funny. That is funny, Mr. Robard Graves. That is funny. Making fun of a man's speech impediment is not. That is bad form.
I'm sorry.
The light through the knowledge, through the machine rests on the key. What the Okay, let's just look at the mechanism.
Still here.
Up here. This mechanism?
Yes, this has to be the place. Okay, take the cube and place it in the receptacle. I shall guide you from here as I watch these wheels spin. Very good. Okay. All right, now, how many buttons are lit up?
I see 2.
Right. Press 1, depress it once. It doesn't matter which one, just try one. Ah, see? Look at that. Right. Press the other one. Okay, you see that? Back in the same position. We haven't any change there. Press the first one again. Alright, now depress it a second time. The same one, not the other one.
Alright, now what?
Alright. Now, depress the other one. The one on the far right.
Okay.
Oh, that just reset it. Okay. Try again. This routine. Now press that one. The one on the left. Yes. Twice, as before. Ah, okay. So, I wonder. Try it again. See, it goes back to the original position. Again. Wait. Ah, we've done something right. Okay, now, depress the one that just opened. Okay. Ah, look at that. Excellent work. Now what? What is happening?
The cube is spinning, and there are 3 lit up. What do you want me to do next?
Well, let's see. It strikes me that this thing is nearly in position. Try the one on the far right. Anything change?
Well, yes, this one closed up again.
Oh, shit. All right. We're back to where we were.
Yes?
All right. Press that one again. Oh, look at that. Did it change? Yes. Yes. Look. The one on the far left. Okay.
Should I press it? Come on, Marl, should he press it or not?
Well, all right, do it. Ah, look at that. Excellent. Oh, they don't make him like this anymore, I tell you that. The scroll. Well, what you waiting for? Go get it, boy. Well?
I don't know if I should touch it.
Honestly, you're shitting me, right? We came all this way. Grab the damn scroll.
All right, I have it.
Excellent. Excellent. Now, hang on to it for all you're worth. Do not let it out of your sight or your grasp, you understand? I've got it. Now, we dare not leave without getting that cube, because that cube belongs to the asshole Septimus Sigmus. Grab it.
I've got it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, look at that, an elevator. I'm gonna mark that on my map.
Oh, do shut up, Mr. Graves.
All right, fine. Where are we? Well, I'll tell you, we're a long way from where we went in, that's for sure. What you're looking at there is a lighthouse. That's by Dawnstar. Dawnstar. Well, as I see it, we got a couple of choices. We can either hoof it across country, or we could go back underground and come up closer to where we started. Either way, it's probably about the same. Very well. I guess if I have my choice, I would prefer the sunlight. Hello? It is time for some shout-outs. A shout-out to the mighty Barbarian Panicked Monk. Wait, he's not a barbarian, he's a monk. But he's still mighty. And the mighty warrior. Smart blue cat, smartest of all blue cats in Skyrim. Oh, that is a mighty title indeed. And Anthony Carter, Barbarian and Kinslayer, which still is okay in my book. And Mike, Cool Glasses Gilroy. That is enough for now. I am sorry, do you find my barbarian shouting boring? All right, come on. We have much distance to cover. I am annoyed. Wait. There is a spirit beast. Do you see it? Nah. The spirit beast is mine. Ooh. Robot, you have bitten off much. Look at that. Holy shit, man. Much respect. I merely killed a glowy wolf. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yep. I get the officer. Yes, that's mine. Archers, do what you do. Yes. Archers and mages. Oh, they've got it now.
Fight or die well. Go tell the commander.
Once again, the Dragonborn Covenant turns the tide of a battle against the Imperials. It never gets old. Really, truly. Now I'm faced with a choice.
Die, damn you!
Oh, it is poetry to watch. Come this way. We must be careful. These woods are infested. Ugh. There's probably bandits in there. Ugh. All of this climbing. But it is outside. Look at that. What is that?
It appears to be a shrine of some type. I suppose you could climb the hill and find out.
I suppose I could. Maybe I will. I'm curious. What is it? Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh. Those horses are doing the nasty. Yes, life goes on, birds and bees, all that. Of course. Ugh. Oh. That's no good. CouchWarrior, what are you doing? I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on, let me start it up again. This is terrible. What kind of show are you running? I'm doing my best, all right? I'm trying to do... I'm like a one-armed paper hanger here. Excuses. I'm tired of your excuses. Fine. Well, now what are you going to do? We'll have to fast travel, and I will lose all that experience. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Well, how many mods are you running? A reasonable number. Fine. Look at my progress. Look at it. Shit! I had a level! Yes, you did. Sorry, I'm sorry. All right, well, look at the map. All right, there was a good fight at Fort Dunstead. Take me there. All right, you want to do that again? Yes, it was a good fight. All right.
I've got your back.
Oh, shit. Okay, where am I exactly? I am disoriented as hell.
I'd want to be drowned in blood.
Oh, horse coming.
Get out of our guide.
Pox on the Empire.
Oh, shit. That was bad.
At your best, huh?
Perhaps he was beheaded by an Imperial. What do you say? Could we sell it? There is my level, thank you. Now, level me up, bitch.
Talos guide you.
I am sorry. I will do that. All right, let's have a look. We're going to invest in stamina. Now let's take a look at speech. 39, we're still one level short on speech for where I actually want to be. One-handed, we're pretty beastly at that. Now, last time we invested in heavy armor. So let's have a look. We reveled in battle. Bedrock, what was that again? If wearing all heavy armor, you have a 20% chance to brace for impact when attacked by an enemy, becoming immune to stagger. Lead the Tempest. Sprinting in combat increases the armor of allies. You know what? Let's go look at block. Block runner. Cast aside. Interrupting an attack. We can't do that one. But this one, mocking blow. Power bashing with a weapon infuriates living targets. Well, we don't power bash with a weapon. So that one is not very interesting to me. Timed blocking, quick reflexes, that's the slowing time thing. Perform a timed block to mitigate incoming fire, frost, and shock spells and effects, reducing their damage to 0. Whoa. Timing streak. Perform 3 successful time blocks in a row. Completes a timing streak, restoring 75 points of stamina. I like that. Now, this one here, Apocalypse Proof, is, I think, in a lot of ways, this is kind of like EnaiSiaion's answer to the elemental blocking from the vanilla game. It makes it so you have to actually use a little bit of skill to be able to block elemental attacks, which I kind of like. That'll be one that we probably go after soon. But timing streak is good. We do a lot of blocking, so all right. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. You may choose a race. Weapons and spells are 35% more effective against that chosen race. The choice is permanent. Yeah. Not Redguard, not Wood Elf, not Orc, not Khajiit. Now, this is something that we've taken already once. And, yeah, guys, I got the F5 thing. Can I level up first? Let me do that. We'll take the Dark Elves.
Keep your eyes open.
All right. We got our level. So I think at this point, we're going to go overland. Try and make our way to the coast, and then we'll follow the coast up towards where we got to go. I'm not sure if my followers... Oh, yeah, they're coming along. They might not be able to make this jump, though. We'll see. Whoa. Oh! Shot right out from under my attack. All right. The archers took care of our problems. Okay, so going along here, I think...
Give up while you still can.
We just gonna keep on climbing here, boy? I don't see why not. Am I not heading towards the ocean? Yeah, I guess you are. Very well. What are your complaints, then?
Will destroy you.
Let's see what you've got.
Come on.
If I can
That's what I have.
stand up. That's okay. Bite him, please.
Ooh, he's tough.
Get him out.
She went down hard. Very worthy opponent.
Got your back.
God's woman.
Perhaps we should go up to the top and see what we can see from there.
Good enough. Damn, Ma, you're starting to sound like a ranger. I'm proud of you.
Oh, stuff it. Mr. Grave, I'm quite tired of your shit.
Is that a fact?
I think we need to descend this mountain.
What is that over there?
I believe that's Fort Dunstead.
Ah, so they would put the ocean this way. Ah, there it is. Look at it. I still don't understand why you won't let me take point on this, kid. I mean, it's kind of what I do for a living, you know? Find trails and whatnot. You smuggle for a living. Find trails, please. In a manner of speaking, all right? You might say I find pathways to riches. That's what it is.
He has a point. That is, in fact, what he does.
Ah, look it. This is where we entered. Well, there you go. We're on the right track. Now the question is, you want to go highland or lowland? Let's go this way. All right, lowland it is. Now, you understand you're going to run into some caverns down there, chasms filled with ice and whatnot. Be all manner of creatures in there. It's fine. Do we not look prepared? Yeah, I'm just saying. Trying to prepare you. Very well. I appreciate your input. Well, that's good. I feel like we make a great team. I do not feel the same way that you do. Well, I'm hurt. I have to admit that was a great shot. I just got sprayed with ice, and it was gone. Well, I aim to please. Was that a pun? Aim to please? Well, if you like to take it that way, that's fine with me.
Is Mr. Graves making puns again? Oh, he has a gift, you know. Especially if it has to do with either drugs or sex. He's all over that.
Now, come on, I'm not that one-dimensional. It is not a good day to be a wolf, I would have to say. Oh, look at this beast. Frozen in time. This way. Everyone, wish a good night to Smart Blue Cat. Thank you for joining the stream.
I'm right behind you.
I am exhausted.
You may be exhausted, Mr. Once Lost, but I suggest that we see this thing through.
Imperials?
Now ain't this...
Well, I don't think they were Imperials, you know. They dressed like them. That's good enough for me. Does anyone have any idea where we are? Well, I'd say headed in generally the right direction. Let's leave it at that. Look at these wolves. Got all these hawkers all up in a lather. I think he bit off more than he could chew. Come, quit playing with the wolves. Look at this. Now we know we're on the right track. Haha. All right. Does anyone remember how we get there? All right, everybody. Pose. Strike a pose. Well done. What is this? This looks familiar. I think this is the way we go. This is it. That must be it, the peninsula there.
This is the place, boy. He's there. It is time to give him this cube and prove all of his theories incorrect.
You seem overly concerned about your theories. There is more at stake here than your research.
That is where you're incorrect. Everything we've done up to this point has been based on my theories. Do you understand that?
We will see. Old man,
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
why are you so eager to get into the box?
The box contains the heart, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
Your lord?
This business about the heart of Locan being in this brass box is poppycock.
Forget that. Who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Hermamora.
This business about collecting blood to open the box, it's preposterous.
Hermamora. You serve him? The Woodland Man. He serves the Woodland Man.
I've got your back.
Come, we must go. We must go. Bring the extractor thing, whatever it is. What is this?
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
You are a vile demon. What do you want?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Never will I serve you, vile demon. You have tortured my people for eons.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
No. It cannot be. Cannot be. Did they see it? What? The woodland man comes. We must go. I'm so tired. Come, hurry! What is happening? It is a trick. Hermamora is tricking me. He's trying to trick me. He wants the histories of my people. You cannot have them. I'm so tired. We must get to the town. There is no safety for me there either. There is no safety anywhere. All of this time I have sought to keep away from his eyes, and he watches me. Like a perverse game. I am so tired. So tired.
Let's get going. I'm heading home.
Go.
If you need me.
What is wrong, son? What vexes you?
We've stopped. What is it? I'm
Go.
heading home if you need me.
You too. Go.
I'm right behind you.
Not anymore. Go!
I'll head back home if you need me.
his sight. No one can evade the eyes of a god. He's stolen my very prayers. And all else.